Welcome back, everybody. The History Guy here, ready for your daily dose of Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. And today we are going to take on the Destroy a Full Fleet mission, but we're going to do it with some armored cruisers. So we've got 7 heavy cruisers that we're going to take into this action. I decided to try something unique. Some people have brought this up, and so I thought I would test it out to see how it works out. And that is to just have single guns. So the biggest guns I can put on an armored cruiser are 11-inch. So we've got 3 single gun turrets with 11-inch guns, Mark V. So they'll obviously have a higher rate of fire. And because we've got 7 of them, we'll have a total of 21 of these guns firing at any given time. We'll see how that affects accuracy. I'm just concerned it's not going to be enough firepower to sink some of these ships before they can get back at me, because I don't have that heavy of an armor scheme compared to if I had a battleship. I do have the best rangefinder, the best radar. I've got a couple of torpedo tubes on the rear just because I needed it to try and balance the weight a little bit. We've still got a bit of an offset to the front. We've also got these triple 5-inch guns right in the center of the ship just to help a little bit against some of the smaller ships if they get close. I did go with 22-inch torpedoes, high TNT explosives, super heavy shells that I always use. I've got the all-or-nothing armor scheme, Citadel 5. I've got anti-torpedo 1, and I've got Krupp 4 armor, along with the best balanced boilers, Shaft 3, 36 knots of speed, and standard bulkhead. So it's kind of what we're going with. I'm hoping the speed is able to protect me from the lack of armor. I didn't really add anything to the armor. I just went with what was already there. So we'll see. We're going to take these 7 heavy cruisers into action up against an entire fleet, and we'll see what it's able to do for me. Okay, so here we go. 7 heavy cruisers against 2 battleships, 5 heavy cruisers, and 5 destroyers. I feel like I should be okay. If I were up against many more battleships than that, it might be a different story. So we'll go ahead and start turning toward him until we get in range. I would imagine we'll be able to start getting in range to fire on him somewhere around 25 kilometers or so. I don't know what the range is on these 11-inch guns, but it's obviously not going to be as high as the 18-inch guns. You can see the percentage hit chance at different ranges. They don't have nearly the accuracy that the bigger guns do. I've got to get in probably within 10,000 meters to have a decent amount of accuracy. We can go up to 10 speed. Still nothing spotted. Yeah, I also don't have the big towers that you have with a battleship. We've only got like advanced tower 6 or something like that. So it's going to take a lot longer to be able to spot him. Let's see what the range is. 14 kilometers on torpedoes. 5-inch guns, 12 kilometers. And looks like he's just now getting into range for my big guns. He's right at the edge. 24 kilometers for the 11-inch guns. So we're going to go ahead and slow down to full speed now. We'll see how that affects the... You can see the own cruise speed bonus is starting to go way up as we slow down. Much higher percentage chance of hitting. Oh, I've only got 322, but we're only firing 3 at a time, so it's not a huge deal. You can see ladder aiming, 71% progress as we go along. I'm going to go ahead and start turning. There's a hit. Not a huge amount of damage, but it's a hit. You can see my second and third ship in line are going for the guy behind him. My lead ship's going for this one. We're definitely going to have to get in closer before we get any kind of decent accuracy. I'll get the third and fourth ships to aim at this next one. Man, not even coming close so far. We can see 5 of his ships. None of my shells landing close yet, but it's such a difference between those 11-inch guns accuracy and the 18-inch at distance. Nothing hitting so far. I've had 3 partial penetration for very little damage. You can just about see his whole fleet now. See where our distance is. We're still at 16 kilometers. Go ahead and speed up a little bit. Ugh, nothing hitting so far. Doesn't do a lot of good to have more frequent fire if nothing's hitting. We're going to definitely have to get in closer to get any kind of accuracy. We're just about into torpedo range now. Not that I want to fire torpedoes at this distance. Let's take a look at the Henry IV. He hasn't started firing at me yet. Man, just poor accuracy on these 11-inch, even with the rangefinders. You can see I'm just at 17% right now, even with all these bonuses. "11 kilometers now. Good night. Not used to having this poor accuracy like this. I'm definitely gonna have to get in close. Now he's firing back. It's gonna get interesting. Oh, there's finally a hit. Didn't do much though. I'm just wondering if these single turrets are going to be enough. You can see they're just not causing enough damage from 11-inch guns. Oh, he just got a big hit on mine. Henry IV sits 88%. Alright, we're getting some hits on the St. Vincent. What are we going up against? The Germans? Yeah. And the British. That's the British. British versus the French. Alright, we're getting in close now. We're at 70% on the accuracy now. Henry IV is going to get lit up here. I want to turn so I can at least fire my torpedoes. There's so many ships, I at least should have a decent chance of hitting somebody. Alright, I'm going to switch. Go after this destroyer. Didn't mean to go after him with everybody, but that's apparently what we're going to do. Oh, wow. Dang, he scored a hit on my ammunition. 6,000 damage. Alright, we got that destroyer out of there. There's our new lead ship. The Taureau is going to go right past the Henry IV as she's sinking. So the problem is, in order to get close enough to have decent accuracy, it also meant getting close enough for him to have decent accuracy. Yikes. We sank his battleship, the St. Vincent, one of them. Alright, Taureau's leaving the lead spot now. Oh man, there's a Christopher. I feel kind of bad sinking a ship named after me. They're all kind of all over the place. I think they're avoiding torpedoes. Oh boy, that was a bunch of hits. Of course, my two ships are about to collide, and that's never good. Oh my gosh. It's not even letting me control this ship right now. When they start avoiding torpedoes, you pretty much lose control of them. Rochambeau is the first one that I can actually kind of control at the moment. Got 4 destroyers up front that I really ought to be sinking right now. Oh, wow. There's another ammo detonation. Well, this is shaping up to be one of the worst battles I've ever had. It looks like we're taking the lead on this one again now. He missed most of the torpedoes, got hit by one of them. We're going after the Commonwealth. Yeah, I really gave myself no chance by only having single turrets. Single gun turrets. But you asked for it, so you got to see it. Just not enough firepower. And not enough range with these armored cruisers. These 11-inch guns just don't have the range. Or the accuracy. All those shots just not even coming close. All right, I think we got the Christopher. I definitely missed the battleships. So much easier to sink somebody with one of those. I think Christopher's toast. Yep. Basically, all my ships have been damaged already. You can see the vast majority of my hits have been either blocked completely, ricochets, or partial penetration. Very few actual penetration. We've got 4 ammo detonations for 2,700, so even those ammo detonations haven't caused that much damage. I'm gonna go after the cruisers for now. Especially this guy. I'm hoping I can take him out soon. Man. Just these single shells coming in, it's just not enough. And even with that, I'm getting low on ammo now. Let's go ahead and switch over to HE, and we're going after these armored cruisers. There we go. Until the update comes out, HE is still kind of overpowered. So. Oh man, he's coming up right at me with these destroyers. Torpedoes are gonna miss. It's gonna be behind him. Oh, we got him with one of them. See, I can't even hit these destroyers when they're 2 kilometers away. .3%. Of course, a lot of that, you've got the damage instability, you've got the conning towers damaged. I just have so many things working against me on my aim right now because of all the damage I've taken. And look at all these torpedoes I'm about to take. That's going to finish off the Toro. Bye-bye. And I lost the Congreve back here. Leaves just these two. Let's see if we can at least take out one of his armored cruisers before we go. We're pretty close on this one. We'll speed things up. Alright. Well, because I don't want to leave empty-handed, what we're going to do is we're going to drop back out. We're going to go with this exact same build, but I'm going to replace those single turret guns with triples and see what it makes a difference in. Alright, so I've dropped a little bit of speed. I dropped off the anti-torpedo one belt that I had, removed the torpedo launchers, and added triple turrets. So we've still got 7. The 4-weight offset's a little better this time. So now instead of having 3 guns on each ship, I've now got 9 guns, big guns on each ship. By big, I mean as big as I can go with armored cruisers. Let's see what happens this time. Okay, we're into the action. And this time all of my ships have 9 guns instead of 3. We're getting in close like we did before. We're within 4 kilometers on his closest ship at the moment. Got up to an 89%. Well, it had. Ladder aiming's at 90%. We're at 40% accuracy, a hit chance on that battleship that we're going after. This destroyer's getting in close. I got to be careful. Looks like everybody's going after him now. They switched. They all switched off of the battleship and they're going for the destroyer. Even at this closer range, we're having trouble hitting them. Here we go. Still takes a lot of hits even with these 11-inch guns. There we go. We got one. There's a whole spread of torpedoes coming at us. Toro better be careful. Toro's going right into him. Won't even let me control the Toro right now. They're gonna get nailed with these torpedoes. Wow. Alright, let's take out all these destroyers while they're close. I think the walker's done. Yep, there's 2 down. There's 3. Offa, there's a nice early history of England name for a ship. Beautiful. We might stand a chance this time with 9 guns instead of 3 on each ship. They're all going all over the place to avoid the torpedoes. Come on, finish this last guy off so we can go after the big ships. Toro's the one that took the torpedoes. I don't know where this one's going. I guess he was avoiding torpedoes. There we go. We got the Medway. Now let's finish Alpha. My turrets are completely faced the opposite direction, so they're not going to get turned around nearly in time to go after him from this close. We're back out at a bit of a distance, so we're not really landing significant hits on the Marlborough at the moment. Plus these 11-inch guns are just having a rough time with his armor. What's he got? He's got 12-inch armor. Oh, now we're getting some accuracy though. Nice. Still haven't finished off that last destroyer. The Alpha does not want to die. He's out of torpedoes at least. Marlborough's getting down there now. Once we can take out that battleship, we can focus on his 5 heavy cruisers. Actually, it looks like we've done some damage to the Monarch too. Oh, he just landed some hits on one of mine. Alright, we'll speed things up a little bit. Oh, just takes a lot of firepower, a lot of hits to take down a battleship with 11-inch guns. All of those hits, and we're still just at 21% structure. Oh, we just lost one. About to lose a second, too. The Alpha refuses to die. And it looks like all my ships have switched targets over to the armored cruisers. Which seems to be a good idea. They're going down a lot faster. And there went the Toro. That one was hit pretty bad a while ago. We're down to just 5. So many hits on the Marlborough. Just not causing enough damage. Let's see what happens if we switch over to HE. I don't know what that'll do to the battleship, but we're also doing it on the armored cruiser, so we'll see. I don't want the Monarch, I want the Marlborough. It seems like the high explosives may be causing a little more damage at this point. Got the Narcissus. Certainly not penetrating as much. Man, I definitely miss those big guns. Well, let's try and take out some of these smaller ones, and then we can focus on the big ships and finish them off. Get in nice and close if we have to, so we can get better penetration. Come on, finish him. I hate to turn off of the Marlborough just because we're so accurate at the moment. But it's just taken so much to finish him off. Alright, let's switch back to armor-piercing shells on him. My goodness. So many hits and just not doing enough. This is crazy. These guns just aren't enough to finish him. And I can go up to 5 speed. Let's see if that helps. Oh, there's some big hits on the cruiser. We're pretty much ignoring the other battleship right now. I don't think I need to sink him to win. Oh, I got an ammo detonation on one of mine. He's about to lose another cruiser. Just took a torpedo hit too. Bye-bye. Oh, I thought that would be enough. Good. Not even these armored cruisers won't die easily. There he goes. Alright, let's switch back to HE since we're all targeting the barrack right now. Oh, I just lost another one. 6,000 damage. That was an ammo detonation for sure. Alright, we almost got another one out. Where's my... Why is one of my cruisers so far out there that I can't even see it? Alright, we took out the barrack. That leaves 2 armored cruisers, 2 battleships. 1 battleship that's basically dead, down to 4%, but still firing. See if we can take out the Suffolk. I'm in pretty bad shape too, so it's going to be close. I'd feel a whole lot better if I had sunk in that battleship already. Nice. No, I want everybody firing on this guy right now. Oh, just lost the full manal. Having a little aim trouble now. The battleship that wouldn't die is causing me headaches galore. And I've definitely got some aim issues with my 2 remaining ships. Alright, we're going to go after the battleship. I just got to get him out of there. Still at 4%. %? Well, I guess we're making progress. My goodness. It's the battle that would never end. Taking forever to get those turrets turned around so I can fire on this other ship. 2%. My goodness. 1%. Come on, sink that battleship. We might just barely hang on and win this thing. I'm finally getting the other battleship back in, or my other ship back into the swing of things here. We're gonna lose this. This one's gonna sink. That's gonna make it interesting. All right, we finally took out the Marlborough. Now it's the Suffolk. Suffolk's really close. I think we might win this just barely. Gotta get our guns turned around. How are we doing on these turrets? I don't know if we need to sink them both to win. We'll find out as soon as the Suffolk goes down. Oh, he's still got a destroyer too. We're definitely going to need to at least get that. Man. Even this one doesn't want to die. There we go. Alright, where's the destroyer? We go for him now. I don't know if Alpha will be enough if we have to go over that other cruiser. I can't remember what it takes to win this one. Takes forever when you've got badly damaged ships that can't aim. Oh, now his battleship's gonna come after me. That's gonna make this ugly. Oh, there they went. Oh boy. Not going to take much to sink this one. It's at 1%, just barely staying afloat. Come on, just hit this destroyer. Oh, my 11-inch guns are out of ammo? Oh, are you kidding me? This one's got ammo, but this one's about to sink. If I don't hit him soon, I'm toast. Wow. 2.3 kilometers away and I can't hit him. There we go. Oh. Of course, none of this matters if sinking the destroyer isn't enough to win. Wow. Clear shots from 2.3 kilometers. Can't finish them off. There it is. Did I win? Did I win? No. It's not going to be a victory. No way I finish him off before he finishes me off. One hit from that battleship's all it's going to take to finish this guy. And the other one has no 11-inch armor. Or 11-inch ammo. I think that's all she wrote. There's a nice hit. Bottom line is these two navies completely destroyed each other. There they go. That's it. Alright, we're going to call it a day. Let me know your thoughts. I know that was a really long couple of fights, but I wanted to try those things out because you were asking for it, so now you have. Let me know what else you want to see while we continue to wait for Alpha 3 to come out. Drop a like. Please subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.